Here we go. Start recording. That's what I've been doing. Okay, we're playing against Chaos. Devil Bats. And my Brett team, my third blitzer level to level 2. What skill should I give him with a blitzer already skilled in sure hands? The other one with leader. Probably some bashy skills, I guess. Or dodge. I'm not a fan of coffee. I drink it too slowly, and I don't like sugary drinks. I realize drinking Pepsi is sugary, but that because it's carbonated, it kind of tastes different. Like I really dislike tea with sugar, for example. Spencer, thank you for letting me know. Okay, Revenge of the Sithcoms. Everyone's here looking dapper as fuck. What are we up against? Some chaos. Loads of Mitcom. I don't know. What you mean? I assume you think you hear white background noise or something?
The sugary drinks, they're alright. I'm not as big a fan as I used to be.
No, I used to be a much bigger fan than I am now. I'm less of a now. It's more of a sometimes. Let's see what this guy has. Block Chaos Warrior, nothing Chaos Warrior, nothing Chaos Warrior, nothing Chaos Warrior, nothing. Block Beastman, nothing. Block Beastman, and nothing. And this dude, nothing. Okay, well, that means most of his team value is. Oh, he has a spare piece, and he's got the 4 Chaos Warriors and the Minotaur. Okay, someone, Zeno says this like the plug isn't connected properly. Can you hear it, Ethan?
Let me mute myself and see if that solves the problem.
I mean, there's this. No, fuck. Quarks and Recreation. Okay, phew. He's just stunned, but that is one of my block pieces, so that's a shame. Oh shit, he doesn't have any rerolls. It was Ethan? Well, I guess he's slightly. I don't know. Sounded about the same to me. I'd rather have Ethan and a slight hum, though, than no hum and no Ethan. Chaos with no rerolls is very bad. Turns out, yeah, it's not good. Oh, he knocked me down. It's a shame. Somebody not even argue that it's real bad. Oh, right. We bought an extra reroll because we like rerolls.
I turned myself down a little bit. Hopefully that will solve the problem. Or at least make it bearable. I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, Grindo's like, they performed a miracle here. Grindo says, this Chaos is both bloaty and has no rerolls somehow.
I guess he's also saying when he's saying he's not good at English that he probably might not want to chat in English. That's his problem,
Oh,
not mine.
maybe he's veg.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Oh, oh.
Interesting. Also interesting. Let's see where these guys go. Because if he doesn't block here, I'm probably going to try and run these guys just through. And blitz that guy. Yeah, he's trying to be really bashy for some reason. That's not fun. No, we're not going to reroll that. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh.
What? What so? What so?
The fact I can reach this way. Why did I click both? I'm gonna... Yes. Go stand next to him. Okay, now let's do this just for the... Hang on, I can do this. Oh, why did... Oh, that was such a... Why did I even think that would work?
Tired.
Yeah, I guess. No, that was... I don't understand what that was.
Maybe this guy cast a spell on you, and that's why he
Yeah.
doesn't need rerolls.
No, like, why is that? Oh, and that's this block guy too. Oh well. No.
Yeah, he died.
Yeah. That's...
Granta says, I wonder why is Krendor so effective in the tournaments he's played, and Lizard Men really that good at low team value, or is he just talented? And instantly, two people just go, luck. A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Lizardmen have a similar problem to Chaos in that they don't have very many skills going for them at low level, but they do have the movement really fast dodge guys.
Yeah.
And even though they're low strength, they're really fast and they're difficult to take out if you don't have tackle. Like against other like a guy with no block and no tackle going against a skink, just regular 2-die roll, right? Regular 2-die block. It's nothing special. If you've got a block instantly, you can splat all the skinks. It's no problem.
It's also... I don't mean to diminish Krendor's achievements, but it's... I think it's also... I think he's... Yeah, he's played a fair bit of Blood Bowl at this point. His opposition has played less. And that does influence results. In a way. Too. I mean, earlier today, I played against a... Well, and that's why you need rerolls. I say as the guy gets fucking...
Bomb.
But... Awful. Why have you forsaken me? I know why you've forsaken me. The halfling game. Another one? Really? No, I'm not gonna...
Yeah, Lizardmen have got strong, bashy guys and fast, squishy guys. and the squishy guys have a defensive skill. And if you don't got block, like someone said, the lizards, rock, orcs are that team value. That's mostly the speed difference for me. Like whenever I've played orcs or I've been lizards against orcs, you just outspeed them so massively they actually cannot get to the skinks. But one level up on an orc blitzer, if you want to give him tackle because you know there's lizards in the tournament or your league, holy moly, that dude's a skink killer.
Alright, yeah, so this guy needs to stand up. And now this is a 1 die. And then the question is, do I risk? Yes, I think I do. Oh, but hang on. Oh, never mind. I'm a dumb. I can go stand here because I have sidestep. Well, that makes it way easier. So we need to go stand this guy over here. For now. End turn. How many dudes do I have out? Is it 2 or 3? It's fucking 2. And I have no spares, because we're at the team value where I don't have spares. That's gonna make this difficult. No, hang on. I'm playing against a chaos team with no rerolls. It should be fine. As long as I stop putting my pieces in bad positions.
Yeah.
I'm not in Krendor's Blood Bowl League because it would be the skill difference, or let's say the experience between the coaches would have made it kind of unfair, and it's not fun. I mean, yes, I'm sure it's fun for some people to just watch me cream other coaches. I don't find it particularly fun, and I would just be stuck in a position where I would go like, oh, you need to do this, and you should do this, and you should do this, which is fine. But it's not... I don't think it's... Like, it's not... Let's be honest. It's not that entertaining. And I think it's, like... You want to get people to play Blood Bowl and fight it interesting. And it doesn't help to have a guy who's like, yeah, okay, so this is this, this is this, this is this. Like, you want the game to seem approachable. In a way, right? So that's part of it. And, let's be honest, part of it, too, is that... when you do a like a collab like that with a bunch of YouTubers, there is a like I do not have the same fan base as those guys do, and that is it's not a big deal. I think the fact that I'm a lot better is a bigger deal, but at the same time, let's not be like, it probably has a tiny bit of like that affects things too. Why would you blitz here?
Wants to surf that guy.
No, those guys have way more subscribers than I do. But I appreciate the, like... I don't think that's a big deal, but I think... I mean, the main thing is...
Listen, I'm bigger than Mathis Gaming. You seen that guy? No, he's good and cool.
Yeah.
They're you know what? They're all really good and cool, nice people,
yeah.
actually.
Yeah. There we go. No. Ah, don't just stun him. Kill him. Fuck. What the fuck? You know what I would love? not boneheading three times in a row.
It'd be pretty good, wouldn't it?
Yeah, pretty solid. Oh, that wasn't smart. I should have pushed him here. Now I'm playing badly. That's annoying. Let's see here.
Known to us, if you have grab, can you serve someone on the sidelines even if you're not standing like straight on to do the thing? Just
No.
and throw them. You cannot. The oh, someone else also asked like a little bit back. Do you have a cKnoor on this team? Yes, cKnoor is really good on lizard men because it's one less skink on the pitch.
Mm-hmm.
And also he's good. He's good.
Let's see. What's your... You have block 2.
Yeah, the jumping Jawa is looking on the bright side. At least he's boneheading on the floor, so you aren't losing any tackle zones.
There we go. Read all that.
It's good. Listen, he doesn't need rerolls because his opponents do.
Yeah, I guess. No, that was a bit of a cheeky block since it was a 1-die. I could have blocked here, and it
Squirrel Dude says you can't use a player with grab to surf at all right now because it's never optional. You have to block every square next to a grab player to surf someone with them. That's good. It's just not though. It's not like it's...
Yeah, it's great that they've nerfed all of these skills. And the thing I find interesting about it is I don't even think they know that they have. Like, I don't think they're aware of the fact that that actually nerfs skills by making it optional.
Known to ask for a rating of the different big guys from the ones available in Blood Bowl 2 is Ogre the worst and Minotaur the best. Wild Animal.
I prefer Wild Animal as my nega trait. Because I never lose tackle zones. But you shouldn't look at big guys as just comparing them. You need to look at them compared to what the team needs.
The troll is at once the worst big guy and the best because on Orc team he is so completely unnecessary. He is a complete waste of time. But on a Goblin or Underworld team, which aren't in Blood Bowl 2 when they will be eventually in theory, they're really good. Yeah, Wild Animal is worse for just standing up.
Yeah.
Like Wild Animal, if your guy doesn't get knocked down, it's the best one because even if he messes up, he's still got his tackle zones. Bonehead gives you the most the highest chance for doing things, and really stupid's the worst one because you have to have someone stand next to him. Like you have to dedicate a player to babysitting him.
Okay. Actually, that's okay. I guess they're out of position, kind of, both of them. I really want this guy to stand up now.
The Minotaur, Minotaur is good. He's just not brilliant on Chaos because they don't.
Why did that work? Why? Oh, you can go stand over here. That's okay.
Gnome 2 asks, isn't the troll good with orcs with the goblin on the team because of the one-turn touchdown possibility?
It's very unlikely to work.
It's unlikely to work, and if you didn't have the troll and the goblin, you'd have more orcs and just be more likely to just do regular touchdowns and win instead.
Okay, so this is a bit of a... Okay, you know what?
It's good. It's good.
No, this is making me slightly salty, but okay. It's not the end of it. Well, I mean, that's kind of like that's likely to happen. That's fine. I'm just worried about this turn, so we'll see what happens. You can't really say that Bonehead only lasts for one turn.
Because sometimes it lasts forever.
That's like then every Negatrait lasts only one turn.
Except Take Group.
Yeah.
Which lasts until someone
You
does
get knocked
something.
down.
Yeah. James says, I took the +1 injury on Go For It rolls for my Stodium at 900 value Dwarf team. Should I change it for bribes and possibly a death roll? If you want to be
You should just get rid of it.
Yeah. If you want to be like the absolute most powerful, yes.
You get a death roller and the foul.
Yeah.
But
if you want to be a reasonable human being, then just
don't play with it.
Then don't play with him.
Because it's one of those things that Cyanide hasn't thought about.
Yeah.
They've just gone like, oh, this is cool, and then been like, oh, let's not try and playtest this like at all. Yeah, I'm like, why hasn't he... What the... Why? See, this is... Why? I mean, that's very nice of him, but why? Like, why is this happening right now? This and this... So, I mean, it's annoying because my opponent clearly, I mean, the positioning is kind of bad. No, here's the thing. The positioning here is really excellent because with the Chaos Warrior here, it means I can't... This Skink has removed these, right? But since the strength is here, it doesn't actually do anything. So it's kind of annoying. And it's kind of the same all over. Same here too. So, like, I'm like, what's going on? I don't understand. Just have to, like, stand this guy up so I can knock down people here. Do I do this first? No, I guess I do this first. What is going on? Is that my fourth? I think that's my fourth. Oh, I think I need to do... Oh, no, I can do this. And then I have to do this. Oh, sweet. It kind of worked. I mean, it super worked, but that was not my intent. Oh, okay. Now, normally I'd stand... Oh, okay, yeah.
Does the Yeti on Norse have frenzy?
Yes, I think so.
Like I'm pretty sure he does. I'm pretty sure all the wild animal guys have frenzy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they do, but I'm not like... Do I stand... like, I can't stand this guy up. Alright, let's stand him up and see what happens, I guess. See, now he recognizes the serve. Why didn't he do that beforehand? I assume he's recognizing the serve.
Yes, good.
Yeah.
It says all the wild animals except the gorilla have frenzy, and they will have mutation and arm access and arm value 8.
And I mean, in this...
The thing with a lot of big guys is that they're not brilliant. They're all right.
Yep. Take that, Beastman.
If I had the option between another Saurus or the Crocs, I'd take another Saurus.
There we go.
Oh, they'll start with mutation skill. Yeah, like I thought, like the Yeti, like I'm like, does he get it? That'd be weird.
No, no, no.
He's juggling. Sidestep is really good. You get to choose where you die and where you fly. Look at this bullshit that's just fucking occurred here.
Oh, did I miss position? Yeah, I kind of did. Oh, that's a shame.
Known to ask why do people say Amazons are one of the best
I knew I
eats.
should have moved the Saurus first! Damn it!
Yeah, you should have.
Oh.
Don't have to do any dice rolls for that.
But the reason I didn't is because if I managed to push this guy over here, and then I could have followed up, and then this dude would have been safe to block here from this guy.
But instead,
Because I'm like, at least I'm going to be able to push him, but instead this shit happens.
yeah, instead you fucked it. Yeah, boom. Yeah, no asks, why do people say Amazon's one of the best teams? They have average stats, but they seem like slow humans with dodge. Amazons are incredibly strong at low team value because with one level up, they can have an entire team of block and dodge, which is grossly strong.
Yeah, I can just activate him. The issue was I wanted to push him rather than... it wasn't just for the tackle zone. It was... I did legit want to block him. Because if I knocked him down, this would have been even better. But,
It's okay, you just gotta get out with the skink, pick up the ball, and run down again.
yeah.
Easy.
Not a problemo.
To just roll Bonehead in Blood Bowl 1, you just clicked on the guy and then like clicked on him again to go like, I'm moving him.
Yeah.
Nowhere.
But you know what? Fresh Prince of Vulcan... No, I was going to say he's worse than my old Crocs, but that's not true because my old Crocs would have been knocked out by now. Because that's what he did.
Yeah, apparently you right click with the new controls. Popular opinion currently is
There
that
we go.
Bretts do better below a certain team value because they're skill loaded but their stats not great, and their growth, like their skill access, isn't brilliant.
Can I make it over here? No, really. Okay, so we're just gonna run over here with them then. You need to go over here, actually, because I still need to stop you from scoring. Thank you. Follow. You get to stand up. You have blocks, so you get to block here. I will follow, I think. Yeah, I think I do this. Are you in scoring position? Yeah, you are, okay. Yeah, so I do this dodge first then. And that's all I want to do. Because he's going to reach me regardless, so there's no point in doing GFIs. Didn't bonehead. Moral victory. I mean, these spam bots have gotten, like, I'm very fascinated with the messages they keep sending. I'm like, what does this even mean? Does any one of these have block? Yeah, that's unfortunate then.
It's fine, you got dodge. You got dodge, and 2 little legs. And
I do have that.
And you only need 1.
Yeah. Oh, is he not going to blitz me? Okay,
yeah, there we go. Yeah, he wanted to get into a good position. This guy's weird because sometimes he does things right, and sometimes he does things really just bizarre.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Like here, if he'd done things right, he would have had... Yeah, that would have happened.
Boom.
Whoa!
Oh, he's fucking dead.
Yeah.
He fucking died.
Yep, he did.
And the skink
then he used his Apo.
And the skink didn't get any credit for it.
But then I think he died, right?
I think he rolled double dead.
It's like I wish we knew. Yeah, he's here being dead, so.
Okay, so make it happen. Number 1. Got him.
Boom. Look how happy he is.
Imagine if that guy did have a reroll. I mean,
yeah,
he probably would.
He would have used it by now.
He would have used it before then. That's for certain. But that's why he doesn't have rerolls. It's the Apo's a reroll, and it just doesn't fucking work.
Well, I'm down 3.
I think a beastman died to prevent fuck all. The wrong skink got it. Like a different skink got it, right? Because the other one got KO'd.
Yeah, it was Family Antimatters that got it.
Okay, well, that's the...
So both Wookie Hauser MD and Family Antimatter.
They're getting close to... soon they're going to go on a tour of the farm.
Yep.
And, they, I don't know if it'll be going back. Maybe they just really like it there. They get to touch all the pigs as much as they want, and all the goats. Oof. Wonderful.
Do I only have 2 skinks? I really should get more skinks then.
Zivars, how did this change happen in 2 turns? Men.
I did not. I don't think this system is sustainable. I think I overestimated the skink's abilities to stay on the pitch, so I should probably get one after this game if nothing horrible happens.
You definitely should. I like to have at least 1 spare. And sometimes I think I actually prefer, I think I like 2 spare because it's bloaty, but if you don't have any skinks, you can't win.
Also, this
So
is a classic.
so it's not really bloat when you do it. When you think of it
Yeah.
like that, if you don't have any skinks, you can't
No,
win.
I mean, the problem I have is that I tend to end up in situations where, like,
They're all
yeah,
full.
you have no, you have your skinks, but yeah, let's do this blitz first because then I can run back and protect the ball, hopefully. Yeah.
Barely competent says all this has been any good. I always thought that even with 4 strength on each source, no mutation access is pretty difficult for bash teams. Mutation access doesn't actually.
That's not a big thing, at least not in my mind.
Yeah, like
Mutation doesn't don't overestimate mutation. Mutation is fun. Mutation is not good.
well,
As in, like, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not like it's not block, guard, or like mighty blow.
yeah, people overvalue claw.
Mm-hmm. What the fuck is going on with fresh?
He's too fresh.
Yeah, I should have done this block first, though. That was my mistake.
Like they get access.
Sweet.
Like Saurus get access to all of the murder skills except for claw. They get mighty blow. They get block. They get guard. They can get like all the general skills piling on. They can get everything except claw.
I don't like. Is he? I think he's up to 5. He's 4 or 5. Is what's going on at the moment. Hold the ones you didn't do this morning. Yeah.
Actually, that's true. Like horns is a good blitzer skill,
Yeah.
but
I like horns as a pick on more on Underworld and Skaven though,
Yeah.
which are not really considered bashy compared to
Yeah.
say Chaos.
to make up for their lack of like raw strength.
Why is he blitz?
2 heads is super good for dodging.
I wish I understood this guy. I feel like such an ass for being like, why is he doing this? This is insane. But I'm honestly like, it's partly because I'm like, what the fuck's going on? But also like, I'm always, when someone does something I don't like recognize as or does something that I wouldn't do, I'm instantly thinking like, okay, so what am I missing here? Why is this happening? So it kind of messes with my head when when the times when I realize like, oh, this dude is probably just like doing it for the sake of, you know.
W Slayer figured out this guy is just chaos, pure and simple.
I get.
Jim Fantastic says claw helps a lot versus elves. Hard for lizards to deal with the tree. Actually, you just walk away from it, or you all gang up together and punch it. You can either
you run away from the tree.
Yeah.
That's what you do. And the tree's gonna go like, no, wait. Or you position someone next to the tree, and then you have that piece get beaten over by the tree because the tree isn't going anywhere.
Yeah.
It's a freaking tree.
like either you have 1 level up and you have block, so the tree doesn't do anything, or you've got multiple and your guy have got break tackle and can just leave. And like you've got your Crocs.
What?
Like you've got your Croxagore there to help you do it.
What?
The
I don't. Actually, I understand that, and like it's the last move. Of course, you're gonna do. No, you. I think I'd place myself. I don't understand.
and also the like wood elves with the tree. Their line of scrimmage is going to be a tree and 2 elf linemen, whereas the
There we
lizard
go.
men line of scrimmage is going to be
That's a
How,
dead beast man.
however much guard you need to beat that. So, and also like the tree's bad. Also on wood elves, like you don't have to deal with the tree. Like at most he can tie up two Saurus or the Croxinosaurus. Like you can just have whatever away. Like you're fine. Don't you like you don't really have to worry about that. And then the person said, "Isn't Claw Mighty Blow piling on part of the high TV bash meta?" Yeah, but that doesn't actually win you games. It doesn't score touchdowns. Like if you want to murder the guys, Chaos are the ones that are going to murder the most guys. But Claw is useless against like armor value 7 teams, so you just play Skaven. Don't need it ever. You're fine. You're good.
What the? This I don't understand this game, Ethan.
June Fantastic says the tree is actually pretty great. He ties up two Saurus, then good luck protecting your skinks. Yeah, but the tree's bad.
No, he doesn't tie up two Saurus. He ties up one. If you manage to tie up two with the Saurus, that's not what normally happens. I mean, good for you, but that's not how that usually works. Because what usually works is, yes, the Saurus has strength 4, both of them, so they can't reach they can't get more strength than the tree. But if you have two Saurus next to a tree, then what's going to happen, or what should happen, is that one of the skinks are going to run up, stand next to a tree, then it's a 1 die, and then one of the Saurus will block. And all you need is a push, and then the other one runs away. And now it's the tree can then.
You can try and chase after the movement 6 pieces, which he's never going to do. Yeah, BSN says, would you say taking a tree is bad for wood elves? Absolutely.
They don't need it.
And also, yeah, trees have got to stand firm, so...
Yeah, they do. You're right. So they wouldn't be pushed,
but you can still knock them down.
If they get knocked down, the same thing kind of happens. So yes, you're absolutely right. I'm thinking wrong, but I've never had a problem with running away from a tree, and I don't think it's not good enough for that specific purpose. This fucking scrum. There we go. Thank you. Okay.
Even with block, it's only a 1 in 4 chance to knock down a tree on a 1 or 2 die block. That's...
Yeah, but no, but you're forgetting the positioning that needs to happen for the tree to be able to tie up more than one piece. Like in the specific situation that's presented, in that there are two Saurus next to a tree, and in that situation the only solution to getting away from the tree would be to block it down, then yes. But then you're forgetting about the other pieces that are on a Lizardman team or the other Sauri, and you can't do that. Well, I mean, you can, but you shouldn't.
Like, Even as it says, dude, it's only 120k. That could be a war dancer who is bar none the best piece out of the box in the game.
Well, it's not like if you're thinking of it, it's only 120k. Then you're thinking about it wrong. It's not 120k. It's let's see, what is it? It's two 60k pieces. Like it's almost two skinks. And a bunch of other stuff. So, do I dare? Yes, I do.
I mean,
I shouldn't have, but I did.
The tree wood elf is working out for you, cool and great, but
I mean, it's not a bad thing to have a tree if you like having a tree, but if you for some reason want to go, the tree is really good for this reason, and the reason you've presented is that it ties up two Sauruses, then I would disagree with that because I don't see how that would happen. I don't see how you would construct a situation where that actually, first of all, happens, and secondly, even if you manage to do that, I don't see how that situation stays around for more than 1 or 2 turns. Oh, there we go. There's the concede. Wookiehauser MD got the MVP, deservingly. Who else got the MVP? Everybody loves ray guns. Fresh Prince of Vulcan managed to get some SPP, apparently. That's odd, right? Yeah, I guess he was frustrated with his bad luck on his die rolls or something. The moral of the story is buy rerolls. Yes.
Well, Screwdude says half die block is in a -2 die block. Well, you're not doing -2 die blocks against the tree. You're doing a 2 die block in your favor.
Or a 1 die block, depending on the skills. Like, you're probably doing a 1 die block. Let's be honest. It's a strength of 6 piece. Hey, everybody loves the ray guns leveled up again. Wow. Ooh. Do we give him dodge? I think we do. I think we do give him dodge. Or do we give him sidestep? No, we give him dodge.
You give him dodge because then he's invincible.
Or do we give him plus movement? Nah.
Like, he's already got 6.
Like, I want to give him movement, but he's going to be stuck with agility 1.
He needs break tackle for the plus movement to be effective, so then he needs to get another level up.
Yeah, no, he gets dodge. Like, it's the most valuable thing here for him. Wookiehauser MD, what are you going to do for us? Okay. Well, I guess, like, I'm not going to argue with that. What a fucking skink.